This time of my life was scary because I went from having control over my own finances to really having no control at all.
At the time my daughter was born, she's turning 4 now, we ended up using some credit cards to pay off the medical expenses from her birth. We decided to try and find a way to consolidate it.
Things were very stressful. I had 3 credit cards, 3 different balances, 2 paychecks in 1 month. Was I going to be paying this for longer than I wanted to, if I was just paying the minimum, or how can I get rid of it faster? I wake up in the morning and think about it, and at times throughout the day you're trying to figure that out.
These are real customers who all turn to Discover Personal Loans for help paying off their debt and regaining control of their finances.
It was something different. It was a personal loan. I didn't even know those existed. And then when I read the details, it just seemed like a really great answer to the problem that I was currently having.
Discover Personal Loans provided the help to make a real difference in their lives.
When we first called about the loan, it was about early in the morning. We ended up pouring over our bills over a cup of coffee, trying to figure out what we were going to do. We called up Discover. Customer service was excellent, very quick, courteous. They helped us out. They showed us what to do.
I found the loan process much easier than I thought it would be. The gentleman who I was working with, he was great, he was confident, and he was nice, and I felt like he cared about me. And I think if he wasn't so great, I might have felt a little leery about the process, but he was a great person. I wish I could thank him.
Once I called Discover and I heard the tone on the other end of the phone, she was just welcoming. Going through the process just felt like I was talking to a friend. I felt like somebody who actually understood my needs, who was working with me, who wanted to help me. And I was relieved instantly, immediately relieved. I felt great.
Discover Personal Loans provided a real opportunity and relief.
When my loan was approved, I was excited. I remember calling a good friend of mine. I wanted to share with her. She knew my stress. She knew my stress level. She knew what I was going through. And I called her to let her know that I was given the opportunity to put this all in one term. And that just gave me instant relief. I was very pleased that Discover took a chance on me. I was very concerned when I first gave them a call. And once I was approved, I was just extremely grateful for the opportunity.
Having a loan approved gives hope for the future.
Having the background stress of not having any control of your finances was really significant, and stress in general can make you sick and unhappy, and that was my regular state for a long time. But getting this loan and being able to get a handle on my finances really took that away, and it just made me a happier person, because I was struggling for a long time.
What this loan did for me and my stress level was amazing. I was in a good mood. I wasn't losing any sleep or thinking about this before I go to bed or first thing on my mind when I wake up. I was just relieved.
Discover Personal Loans helps customers pursue their goals, interests, and dreams.
If we hadn't gotten the loan from Discover, the medical expenses after the birth of our daughter would have put a huge cramp on our finances. We're moving to Boulder, Colorado next month, and it's pretty much all made possible because of this loan. If it wasn't for the loan, we'd still be paying off debt. Discover allowed us to have a lot more restful nights and just play with our daughter instead of dealing with bills.
After the Discover Personal Loan, I felt a lot more free to do what I wanted to do with my life. I kind of felt shackled by this debt for a long time, and not having any control was really scary, and having the personal loan and having control over my finances, it took that away. I felt happy and free to do what I wanted to do. So I'm very passionate about vegan cooking. I like to create new recipes. I often dream of recipes and wake up and make them.
I was able to consolidate all of my debt into one payment, and with any money I had left, I was able to save for those things that I needed, that I wanted to purchase. I was able to attend more functions, birthday parties, weddings, things that I was declining in the past because I could not attend.
Most important, our customers never forget that Discover Personal Loans was there when they really needed help.
Thank you so much for helping us with our loan. You allowed us to reach our financial goals and goals in life a lot sooner than we thought we would be. We really appreciate your help.
I went from a place of being out of control to being totally in control, and it really made all the difference in my life.
My overall experience with Discover was amazing. The fact that I was approved, I was able to consolidate my debt, they were able to help me. I am very happy that I went to Discover.